In this video, we are going to be going through price action for EURUSD for the month of March 2026. And we'll be testing with 1:1 RR. I've made a previous video for 1:2. So this is 1 for 1:1. Now there will be timestamps for each trade. If you want to skip to the next one, you can get right ahead. So let's begin. So the monster with a downward candle. Sorry, let me move this to 4-hour time frame. Okay, so now this trade, I'm not going to be taking this because the candle is too wide and it's still somehow in this range. So let's just leave it alone. Okay, now we will just wait for market to pull back to this EMAs. I also won't be taking this one because it's far away from the EMAs. I will not be taking this trade too. Wow, a lot of downward movements. What we just need is a bearish engulfing now. Okay, we missed that one. It would have been okay if the candle had started from here before coming down, but there will always be other ones. Okay, now this is one. So we take our entry at this place, set our stops above here, and then our target will be 1.1 as usual. Okay, so that one has been hit in one candle, and that trade happened on the 6th of March by 7 UTC. So as usual, we'll run this down to 5th and then take it to this place. So 7 UTC 07. The pair was EURUSD. Quickly, then it was a sell. The outcome was a win. So our P&L in RR is 1 and cumulative will be equal to the F7. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, nothing has happened yet. Now it has moved up. We'll just wait for these EMAs to fan out. I won't be taking this trade too because it's just fanning out. Anything can happen. Okay, so now this one hasn't fully formed, so we'll also stay away from it. Okay, since it's going back down now, we switch to a bearish engulfing that we are looking for, and we haven't got to one yet. Okay, now this is a bearish engulfing. So what we just do is we'll take our entry at this point, place our stop loss above here, and target a 1.1. Okay, so now let's see what happens. Another fast downward candle. In 4 hours, we are done. So this one happened on Friday, the 13th of March by 6 UTC. 13th of March. We run this all the way down to 12 by 6 UTC. Okay, so this is EURUSD. We had this sell, it ended up in the win, and then this was one, and our cumulative becomes G7 plus F14. So we are up to R for the month now. Let's see how other months go. But before we continue, I urge you guys to like the video, drop a thoughtful comment, share it, subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is my YouTube channel here. Turn on the notification button and then follow me on my other socials. On X, I'm active. Currently at 164 followers. On TikTok, I'm at 45 followers. So let's get to 50. We can do that. And on Instagram, I'm still at 2. So you guys should help me out. If you're active on any of these platforms, just kindly drop a follow. So back to the charts. Let's continue. Since we are seeing a downward trend, this is another entry position. We'll enter a sell here. Place our stops just above that low, and then look for a 1.1. Okay, so let's see whether we hit take profit or stop loss on this one. Okay, it looks like this time we hit the stop loss. So this trade was on the 13th of March by 18 UTC. 13th of March. Okay, yeah, that's it. Because it was exactly after the link stop. So 18 UTC. Euro USD. This was also a sell. This one ended up as a loss, and then this was the negative one, and cumulative recurrence G14 plus F15, making it 1 hour for the month. So let's continue. Hopefully we'll still be able to end this month. What is the problem? What is the problem? Sure. Okay, sorry, my laptop had a lagging issue, but this is a trade I would have taken, and then hopefully, okay, it didn't hit the 1.1 mark, and this, I think this is another loss, yes. Well, we keep moving, we'll still end up moving. So this was on the 17th of March by 2 o'clock. 17th. I don't know if this computer is lagging or something. 17th of March by 2. Pardon the performance issues is beginning to show here, but I don't think it's going to be constant. So this one was also a sell. It's ended up as a loss. This is a negative one. Sorry. This is a negative one. And this becomes our previous cumulative plus our current P&L. Okay, so going back to the charts, let's continue. Now it's on an uptrend. We won't be taking this trade because it's still fanning out. What we just need is, okay, is that back on a downtrend, so we should be looking for a bearish engulfing. Now it has switched bullish again. We need a bullish engulfing. Okay, so this is one. Take our entry here. Hopefully this one works out. Take our entry here and I'll take profit at 1.1. Okay. This one is a loss. This one is a loss too. We'll still see what's happened. So this was on 20th of March, 1800. 20th of March, 1800. Okay. 1800. Euro USD. This was a sell too. Let me check. Let me confirm. Okay, so they buy. Ended up the loss. -1, and then we are officially in drawdown. Okay, let's continue. So now this is not going to be a trade because you can see the bullish engulfing is too wide. It's too large rather. So you just need to see if you can get a bullish engulfing. You see this thing that happened here? I'm not going to take this trade because it's not much of a bullish engulfing. Okay, now this is a bullish engulfing. Hopefully we get to take profit on this one. If it doesn't, then we'll know that this was a tough month on EURUSD. Okay. Another loss. So let's enter it. This was on the 24th of March, 22 UTC. 24th. Now you flow with 1-to-1. This is where it starts getting psychologically difficult, because now your winning trades will not be able to cover the previous losing ones as much as 1 to 2 can. So 24th was on by 22.00 Euro USD. This was this a buy? Yeah, this was also a buy. Ended up in a loss, -1, and cumulative becomes G22 plus F26. Okay, now let's continue. All we just need is a sell to hit our take profits and then see if we can crawl back out of drawdown. So now here we place our stop here and our take profits around the zone. Hopefully it works out. Let's see. Okay, this one should, yes, this one has hit the take profit target. So now this was on the 26th of March by 22 UTC plus 1, not UTC. For all the times I've been calling UTC, rather it's UTC plus 1. Let me check again. What is that? 26th March UTC plus 1. Okay. 22 rather. So the 26th of March. $22.00. This was Euro USD. I think this was a sell. Yeah, it is a sell. I think this was also the one that sells we are leading this month. So this was a win one, and then let's see if the next trade is going to take us out of this drawdown. And the month is about to end. I think this might, at best, be a... Okay, we'll enter here again. At best, it might be a break-even month. Hopefully, it enters even if it's plus 1 RR. So this is another entry here. Let's see if it works out. Okay, so this one has worked out. So we are officially out of drawdown. We are break-even now for the month. So 30th of March, 10 o'clock. I think that should be that for the month. I don't know if we'll get another trade on 31st that could possibly take us out of break even or even back into drawdown. Well, let's log this one in and we'll see what's happening from there. 30, it's 10 o'clock. Okay, so 10 o'clock. This is Euro USD. I think that should be a sell. Yeah, I think it was a sell. Now a win one, and officially we are out of drawdown for this month. Okay, break even. Let's see if that space is going to give us anything. Hopefully it does. If not, we just accept break even. We're officially inside 31st now, and it has moved back up, but we haven't seen anything yet. This, I'm not going to take this trade because it is not touching the EMA lines. So, okay. So that is it for Euro USD for the month of March 2026. If you've reached this point, I would remind you guys again to like this video and subscribe, and check out my previous video. I'll link it to this one somewhere around here by the right. Is for the same Euro USD, the same month of March 2026, but that one is for the 1:2. I think that one also ended profitable because it was 1:2, but this one's the one ended at break even. So that is it all. Feel free to watch as many other videos as I have. You can also check out the gold video, many ones there. I will continue dropping more. So thank you guys, and we'll see you again later. Bye.